For Rawden, difficult to know in some respects where to start with that today, as it looked very much for the first hour as though that was going to be Grantham's game. 2 goals to the good. There wasn't an awful lot of attacking intent from Bridlington, and what there was, Grantham had dealt with quite comfortably.
I think up till 65 minutes, I can't remember Curtis having to make any saves of note. But we got the goal nice and early, which should settle us. We was fortunate enough to have the players here today to play 3-5-2, which I think suited the personnel. But yeah, we're just so flat at the end of the game there, because we've given that game away.
It was the first half that didn't have an awful lot in it from either side. One of the few moments of quality, in fact the best 2 moments of quality, coming from Ife Ofwebu, including his first goal for the Gingerbreads.
Yeah, really happy for Ife. He's had quite a lot of chances in the games he's played, so to get on the score sheet takes a little bit of pressure away from him. Then he stung the hands of the keeper not long after that. But it was only one little bright spot in a pretty dour first half, to be honest. I don't think either side did a lot, but at 1-0 up at half time, you take that, and we asked for a second half performance to go and win the game, which at 62 minutes when Luke's put that one in, 2-0 up, you think, yeah, I think we've done more than enough there. Then we've let him into the game with a soft penalty. It was a penalty, no question about that. A rash decision from Chris, who again has done really well since he's been back at the club. That gave him a little lifeline, a little bit of belief. But the disappointing thing was the next 15 minutes from us, there was almost an acceptance of throwing the game away, which is just not what we're about or should be about.
The second and third goals from Bridlington seemed to open Grantham up, and the Grantham defence at that moment in time didn't seem to know how to deal with a side that ran the ball at them.
Simply, they had 4 bodies up there. We didn't tuck round. The wing back should have been a lot tighter. We should have gone back into a back 5 and weathered the game. The midfield, should have closed the gaps down better. With Ife on the pitch and the other striker, we've always got an outlet, to get out. But the game management of the whole squad is just not good enough. Not just today, through the season. We can't keep making excuses that the young lads are learning. You've got to do the basics, and I think we stopped working. When that second goal went in, we just thought, right, that's it, we've won the game. And that's never the case.
There were a couple of late chances for Grantham as we were going into added time, and then clearance off the line, blocked shots. Did Grantham deserve an equaliser?
On the balance of play, maybe, but it's no good going 3-2 down and then stoking the fire. That should be done at 2-1. Make sure we're winning this game, and that the lack of leadership, character, and people demanding more from people. If somebody's not marking the man, well, get them marked, tell them. We're very quiet. We ask for especially the experienced lads to get amongst it a little bit more. But yeah, I think today showed a complete lack of character and desire in some quarters, and I think there's 1 or 2 out there that we maybe carried through the game.
Paul, thank you very much.
Cheers.